Yo, what's going on? So right now I'm in South Carolina. I'm about to make a right and go across Lake Wylie, and you know, we're gonna be in Charlotte city limits, and I'm about to show you some houses and apartments that's like really in the cut, you know, for those that like, you know, the lake and like being around the lake. You know, these apartments and houses are not too far from Lake Wylie, not too far from you know, North Carolina, South Carolina state line. Matter of fact, walking distance, the apartments and homes that I'm about to show you today. You know what I'm saying? So for now, for those that are not familiar with this area, this is Lake Wylie, and we're in South Carolina. On the left hand side, you got Papa Dots. So, you know, right now we're about to cross over Lake Wylie. So for those that don't know, this is Lake Wylie right here on the left and the right hand side. Charlotte doesn't necessarily have lakes, but they have two lakes that's near them. You know, one of them being Lake Wylie and the other one being Lake Norman, which is located like right on the top of North Charlotte. You see here go the sign, welcome to North Carolina. So yeah, Lake Norman is like around Huntersville, you know, Matthews, that area. You know, so we have Lake Norman and Lake Wylie. So we're gonna make a right here. Right now we're on York Road. York Road changes over to South Tryon, and this is, you know, we're in Southwest Charlotte, what they call Southwest Charlotte. So as you can see, these are new apartments that they're building right now. They haven't finished, so I don't know the name of them at all. You understand? This whole area is called the Palisades. You know what I'm saying? And you know, the homes, like these homes right here, let me turn down right here. These homes right here range anywhere between $300,000 to $500,000. You know what I'm saying? So for those that are looking into, you know, purchasing houses and stuff, you know what I'm saying, look no further. Now I should go back out because he's gonna take all day. Yep. But yeah, look no further, man. You know what I'm saying? Houses are going in Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, there are a lot of people moving here. You know, we're talking about roughly about 80 to 100 people a day. You know, that's a lot. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep straight, man. You know what I'm saying? And all of this right here, you know what I'm saying, is pretty much connected to the lake. So, you know, if you're living in this area, you have access to the lake, you know. And in some cases, you know, you have private access to the lake, you know, because they do have, you know, houses where, you know, you have private access to, you know, Lake Wylie. Let's turn around right here. It says no outlet. But you can get a gist of what, you know what I'm saying, of the community, what the houses look like. You know, I told you that the houses are going for anywhere between $300,000 to $500,000. You also saw that they're in the process of building an apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take you to the front entrance of the Palisade. I think that's how you pronounce it. You know, and you can see those apartments over there. So the Palisade has a country club. The country club is consists of a golf course, tennis courts, indoor gym equipment, area where you can actually work out. What else? A restaurant and a bar. Now, I don't know if you could be a member, if you're living in one of these apartments, but definitely if you're living in one of these houses, you know, it's crazy, man. You know, about the country clubs, it's kind of like these clubs are kind of like making it exclusive, you know, for the individuals that live in the community to go there, but you know, anyone else, it's a no-go. I don't know about that, man. I think that if anybody can afford to you know, go to your facility, I don't believe that you should just shut people out. I really don't. I don't believe in gated communities or any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shutting people out of communities and facilities and stuff. So you see the palisade side, whatever, sign on the right, palisade, I don't know. So right here is your other set of apartments, and these are fairly new. You know what I'm saying? I'll go as far as to say that they're no older than 10 years. You know, and this is part of the palisade. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what I believe. I may be dead wrong, 100% wrong with it. I'm hoping that they're part of it and they could, you know, join a country club. You know what I'm saying? So these apartments are called the Newton, and the number is 980-242-5154. It's called a Newton. We just left the area that we pulled out of is part of the Palisades, but it's called the North Reach. So I think we could have made a left somewhere and came out where this BMW is coming up. We had to come out of the area. So yeah, this is just the, you know, I'm gonna, you know, drive down here, and then we're gonna drive further down outside the Palisade. But there's some other apartments that's not connected to the Palisades. You know what I'm saying? That's right up the street too. And then after that, I'm gonna take you to the shopping area. I'm gonna show you the hospital, the schools, all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you could just make a decision on whether you like this area or not. Let's make a left right here. I'm gonna make a U-turn somewhere in this community. So this is called Austin's Creek. And just give you a look at the houses. One thing that I will say, man, most of the new communities, for some odd reason, they don't have no yard. As you can see, these houses are close together, and they're not even, it's crazy. Like you get this big house, right? And this land it's not even worth mentioning. The land that you get, this is ridiculous, man. Really pay attention to the houses, man. You know what I'm saying? The houses are pretty decent. You know, so nowadays, from what I'm seeing, the new houses, the new communities that Charlotte is you know, building, they don't have any land. It's like a lot of house, but really no land. And that says a lot, man. That speaks volumes to where our society is at. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, at one point in time, when you went house shopping, you were looking for a decent sized house, but also land. You wanted a front yard, you wanted a backyard, you know, you wanted to, you know, take a shower, you know, and normally bathrooms have a shower, you know what I'm saying? So you taking it, you want to take a shower and not have the next door neighbor look at you butt naked while you taking a shower. You know, so that's the negative thing, man. They charging all of this money for these houses, man, and they not giving you any land. They're just not. And let me tell you young people something. For those that are young that are looking at these videos, most times, you know, people that are young, they're not looking at my videos like that unless I'm, you know, viewing apartments and, you know, I'm talking about restaurants and clubs and stuff like that. For the most part, man, for all you young people, you in your 20s, and you talking about something, I don't want to live in no house, I want to live in an apartment and this and that and so forth. I'm going to tell you, like people told me for years, and I'm still throwing away my damn money. Still throwing away my money out the window. Get you a damn house. I know you may not like it. I know you may not want it, but I'm telling you, you paying, let's say $1,000 a month for rent in an apartment. That shit ain't going anywhere. You're never gonna own that apartment. Never. But if you pay $1,000 on your mortgage, you good. That's going towards home ownership. Like you owning the house that you live in. I made that mistake, man. And I'm paying for that shit right now. Straight up. So, the Palisades has an elementary school right here. And they also have a high school right on the right-hand side. So, the high school that Still Creek students were going to, Still Creek students were going to, was Olympic High School, excuse me. Now, you know, they just built this high school and it should be ready this fall. It's called a Palisades High School. Now they have this new high school that they just recently built. You know what I'm saying? And brand new, man. So you can't beat it over here, man. You know what I'm saying? This whole area is in the cut. There's no violence. You know what I'm saying, in this area. What else? I mean, of course, if you want to live here, you definitely got to make 6 figures. I mean, to comfortably, you know what I'm saying, live here, 6 figures. And don't get it twisted. If you work at Walmart and you making let's say $40,000 a year, shit, just tack on another job. See, that's the problem with people, man. With you know, in particular minorities, man. What we do is we'll say, we'll kick ourselves out. We'll kick ourselves down. So we'll say, you know what? This is a nice high school, man. We'll say, oh yeah, you know, I can't afford to live in that area. I can't afford this house or this or that and so forth. Yeah, you can't afford it now, but guess what? Do some extra stuff in order to get what you want. I'm telling you, straight up. Back in the days when I was out there in those streets, you know what I'm saying, I was looking for a dime. You know, a dime is a perfect 10 for those that don't know. Shit, I couldn't find a dime, so I had to find what? What did I have to find, man? I had to find 3 threes to make it 9. I couldn't even get up to 10, but I had to find 3 threes, god damn it. That's the point that I'm trying to make to you. You know what I'm saying? I had to find three chicks that were 3s. And that added up to close to my 10. And that's the point that I'm trying to make to you. If that one job can't, you know what I'm saying, cut it, then maybe you need to maybe you need to work 2-3 jobs. Other than that, man, get the fuck out of the hood if you in it, man. And that's real talk. Don't let no one stop you or deprive you from living a decent life like this, man. A decent life like this. It's people that's living here as we speak. The houses that I pass by, an apartment complex, it's people living there. They wake up I say this all the time, man. They're living your dreams. They're waking up every day, and your dreams are their reality. So yeah, man, I would encourage you all, if you ain't making it, and get you 2-3 jobs. Bring your ass over here and get some of this peaceful living. You waking up in the morning, all you hear is birds chirping and fucking crickets. Well, crickets at night and birds chirping in the morning. You can't beat that. And I'm showing you the area so you can see that there's no reason for you to actually leave this area. So you may, you know, ask the question like, yo, Langston, how far is this area from, you know what I'm saying, the Uptown area? Please, you definitely an hour away. That's a fact. There's no buses coming out here, no public transportation. You know what I'm saying? All the riffraff, all the hood dudes and chicks and all of that shit, they ain't coming out here. Matter of fact, they probably don't even know about this area. Unless they just was driving through to get to Lake Wylie. That's it. Other than that, man, this is new territory, man. All this stuff that I'm showing you is, you know, the houses and the apartments, they pretty much brand new. You know what I'm saying? But hey, listen, man, all I could do is show you. I can't force you to live a decent life. You know what I'm saying? I live a decent life, man. I don't wake up to the BS and I don't go to sleep to the BS, man. I'll go as far as to say that my house is the rowdiest out of the street that I live on. And trust, you know what I'm saying? I'm not rowdy. But if anyone were to be rowdy, it would be us. But we're not even rowdy. So right here, this is called Tryon Farms. This apartment complex, man, no lie, probably about, if that, about 2 years old, if that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much these may cost. But yeah, man, you know, you live out here, you know, most people out here bust their ass from 9 to 5, and on the weekends they enjoy the fruits of their labor. And that's how you want it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want it, man. You know what I'm saying? If you got a 65-inch screen TV in your living room, you want 5 other people that live around you to have that same type of TV. For real. You want to know why? Because nobody don't. Why would anybody break into your shit? You know what I'm saying? You got the same shit I got. Well, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? So that's my point. You know what I'm saying? People out here, they work hard, they play hard, and they mind their damn business. And that's the point, man. If you want to be successful in life, if you want to have things, you know, and you know, close your eyes for the last time, knowing. Let me go down here real quick. I never been down here. Knowing, you know what I'm saying, that you lived a good life, I'm telling you, you mind your business, you'll be all right. Oh, this is a dead end. So I guess they're older houses in the cut, in the back, you know what I'm saying? It's houses all back here, man. You know what I'm saying? I could spend all day driving all back here, man. And this goes to show, for those that say Charlotte is small, you're sadly mistaken. I'm on the southwest side of Charlotte, part, whatever you want to call it. And I'm in Still Creek, right? And really, right up the street is the Rivergate area, and going left, you know, in which we just left, is the Lake Wylie area. So just off of the strength alone, you know what I'm saying, of the southwest area, we have parts and different things like that. You know what I'm saying? So get the hell out of here with you saying, you know what I'm saying, with people saying that Charlotte is small. Let's make this right here. This is another apartment complex. It's called Rivergate Green. And these apartments, I mean, shit, they probably about 2 years old too. Rivergate Green. These are like basic, you know what I'm saying? But I can tell you, you know, no riffraff. It's all good in this area. You know what I'm saying? If I, you know, wanted to live in an apartment, I would definitely choose, you know what I'm saying, one of these apartments in this area. You know what I'm saying? And it's right down the street from Lake Wylie, man. Right down the street. You can't beat it. And right down the street from here is you got Carowinds, and then on the other end you got Top Golf. You have, in this area, you have 3 shopping centers. You have Breadwick Shopping Center. You have Whitehall Commons Shopping Center, and you have, in which we were about to go up to, Rivergate Shopping Area. And all three of those shopping centers have grocery stores, you know, Home Depot, Target, Walmart, you know, all of that stuff, man. Everything that you could possibly want and need, they have that available in those three shopping areas. And we also have, I failed to mention this too, because I stay in the area as well, so that's the reason why I say we. We also have a outlet called Premium Outlet, which is like in the Breadwick area. So let me take you right here. We have the Atrium Health Hospital, Still Creek Hospital. They do everything except for deliver babies. You know what I'm saying? But basically, we have our own hospital. Yo, this you know, this area, you might as well say it's a village, man. Because I mean, truthfully speaking, and this is real talk, like, you don't have to leave this area. The only time I leave this area is when I'm going to Walmart. Not Walmart, I'm sorry. I'm going to, because we have a Walmart. Well, I ain't gonna say we. It's a Walmart that I go to that's located in Tega K. And then there's one further up York Road too. But to avoid the, excuse me, I go to Whole's Food. You know what I'm saying? We don't have a Whole's Food in this area. But I go to Whole's Food, and then I go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Other than that, I don't need to leave out of this area. So this is the Rivergate shopping area. You know, and I will show you those apartments over there straight ahead, called Bexley, but I've showed you all that a tons of times. They're building a gas station right here that's connected to Harris Teeter. So if you have a Vic card, you know what I'm saying, you'll get like 5 cents off your gas or whatever, you know. But yeah, man, basically this area is decent, it's diverse. You know, there's really no violence out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Right up the street from here, there's a park. There's a park that's in a cut. You know what I'm saying? And then also they have a library. It's two elementary schools right up the street, as well as a middle school. So man, hey, let me go ahead and go in this store real quick. For the most part, man, I like this area. You know, I would prefer to live closer to the lake, like how I showed you all. You know, but for the most part, man, you can't beat this area. This area is a nice area, and you know, hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you plan on moving here, I wish you the best of luck, man. Other than that, my name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, and definitely share this video.